Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pop Rap and welcome back Antariksh. You've been away.
MIA. Yeah, I was trying to learn about the World Cup and FIFA, which didn't happen. So now we have a guest to tell us about
So इससे समझ आ गया होगा हमारा जो आज का topic
Yes.
है, that is World Cup and FIFA. And so we have all the three levels here with us. मुझे थोड़ा थोड़ा फुटबॉल मालूम है. अंतरिक्ष को बिल्कुल फुटबॉल नहीं मालूम है.
what is foot
and what is
and
ball.
Yeah.
And Karan here, who was also our expert of House of Dragons and Game of Thrones universe. Do check
Wow.
that episode out also.
very,
I'll put the
very varied range.
Yeah.
This one. Karan, yeah.
I'll put the link in the क्या कहते हैं description. And he's also our football expert. You can see all the laptop
Yeah.
and shills.
Also, if we ever do it, an F1 expert.
You're an F1 expert also?
Yeah.
I don't consider myself an expert, but
Hey man, but others do.
I think I'm a
that's, like,
more
that's what a humble expert says. I don't consider myself an expert, but I am one.
avid watcher is
Avid
Say,
enthusiast.
yeah.
voracious reader equivalent of whatever.
Okay.
The only thing that I know about F1 is कि अभी वो वेटेल भाई रिटायर हुआ अपना बस.
Okay.
वो भी क्योंकि मेरे जितने दोस्त F1 देखते हैं सबने स्टोरी डाला है ऐसा अद्यू सेब करके कुछ.
Danke Seb.
हाँ,
What does that mean? Thank you, Seb.
They're just calling him a donkey. I don't know.
No, danke is thank you. Yeah. But I have a very pressing
thank you
FIFA
in Deutsch,
question
yeah.
to start it off with.
Okay.
Very pressing. How was Noura Fatehi's performance yesterday? How did it go, man? I missed it. I kid you not, okay? Just before we go into the break, I'll tell you my Qatar versus Ecuador and plus opening ceremony watching experience. We reached half an hour late for the opening ceremony to my friend's place, so we've already missed half an hour.
बताया तो ऐसे ऐसे कतर में पहुंच रहे थे.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
reached half an hour late तो स्टेडियम
Correct,
में हम
correct.
थोड़ा late.
थोड़ा, you know, थोड़ा पूछ रहा थी. Then turns out that Jio Cinema as an app sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot watch anything on Jio Cinema the app.
Good luck watching the World Cup.
Yeah, really good luck watching the World Cup. It's fucking terrible. And then we figured out, dude, by the time we got a Jio Cinema working, Noura Fateh performance ho gaya. So we saw the end of the fucking whole, the ceremony, which
Yeah.
I had no interest in, really.
You mean the actual match? The actual
And then I saw the match. I'm like, dude, where is Noura Fateh coming? Match khatam hone ko hai. That didn't happen.
Morgan Freeman आया.
Yeah.
जंकुक आया. पूरा मैच हुआ. भाई कह रहा नोरा फतेही किधर है?
Noura Fateh किधर है भाई? दिख ही नहीं रही यार.
So I was on a flight back from Nagpur yesterday. So
Motives
I missed
एकदम
everything.
clear.
You missed everything?
I missed everything.
Oh,
I was like keeping a
ए
track
निकालो
on-
इसको कोई और लेके आओ यार. क्या कर रहे हो यार?
But before we go back, go into the break and actual episode, I want to talk about one football thing that happened in the footballing world that broke the internet. Ronaldo and Messi shot for a campaign with Louis Vuitton,
Yeah.
and they posted a picture where both of them are
Playing
playing
chess.
chess.
Yeah.
What do you feel about this?
I think the 10 million likes.
I feel a lot of things. कुछ होता है, you know. You see so much hotness.
Do you think a PSG union happening very soon?
Yeah. I'll take him there myself. As a United fan.
Wait, I'm sorry, I don't know. Were
So-
they in PSG together?
No,
PSG
Ronaldo
union happening. So Ronaldo was in United
is
and is in
I
United.
mean, yeah, was
Was and is
ठीक
and
है.
came back. Yes.
ठीक है. So he is in United right
Yeah.
now, as of now,
हाँ.
and Messi is in PSG.
Correct.
So, and Ronaldo has given an explosive as fuck interview where he's bashing United left, right, and center
While he's playing for them.
while he's
While
playing
he's
for
still
them.
playing
Yeah.
For
them.
fun, man.
So he's been receiving a lot of hate for that.
Oh,
also.
so people are saying he's trying to get shifted, like whatever, get transferred
Yeah,
to.
anywhere else.
PSG.
Anybody will take him.
Anybody
basically.
who will take him basically. So
And
people are like Ronaldo betrayed the club and Ronaldo is saying that the club betrayed me. So all of this is happening amongst the World Cup thing. Stuff happening. उधर Ronaldo न्यूयॉर्क सिटी में अपना वैक्स स्टैचू भी अनवील कर रहा है मैडम टुसाड्स का. एंड इन सब के बीच में Ronaldo drops this collaboration with
Messi.
Louis Vuitton and Messi. Where
Is Ronaldo playing this World Cup?
Yeah.
Of course.
This is the last World
this
Cup,
is the
right?
last
Both
World
Messi and
Yeah,
Ronaldo's
both
last World
Messi
Cup.
and Ronaldo. So the picture is basically, I'll try, मैं वीडियो एडिटर को बोलूँगा यहाँ पे वो पिक्चर डाल दे. But so Louis Vuitton के बैग पे वो लोग चेस खेल रहे हैं.
हाँ,
एंड
correct.
एक तरफ मेसी है, एक तरफ रोनाल्डो है. Very fun fact about that.
How much does the bag cost? Is that the fun fact? This bag costs
So-
more than their salaries combined.
So the chess पे जो वो ऐसा वो क्या कहते हैं उसे, चेस के जो वो हैं ऊपर,
Checkers.
The
अरे वो प्यादे
Chess
व्यादे
box.
हाथी और वो
yeah, the chess
अरे
things.
pieces.
the
chess
pieces, हाँ, the
the-
pieces, ठीक है. So the
Yeah, we are not
Guys, I'm
experts.
chess expert. If you want a chess episode, I know what pieces are in chess.
So वो जो गेम का अरेंजमेंट है, that apparently is from a very famous game between Nakamura and Carlsen from 2017,
Oh wow! What a great Easter egg.
which ended in a draw.
Oh.
Okay.
And it is like believed that Louis Vuitton purposely made this setting so that people don't go into the debate of who's winning the chess game in the photo shoot.
Oh wow!
So they purposely did that setting that they knew कि इस setting से onwards तुम जो भी moves कर लो probably वो
Draw ही
draw
में ही
ही
होगा.
होने वाला है. And that is how they set the board and where Ronaldo
They don't want to say one is better than the other.
Exactly.
I think that's how they
Exactly.
That's the
convinced.
eternal debate,
That's how they
right?
convinced both of
Both
their
of them.
PR teams also.
And they revealed they released a video also of shooting with them. So apparently that's Photoshop. They were
Yeah.
not in the same room.
Makes sense.
But in the interview also, the explosive interview that Ronaldo did,
मेसी नहीं था क्या उसका? मेसी का एक्सप्लोजन नहीं था क्या?
नहीं मेसी ने एक्सप्लोसिव इंटरव्यू किया था जब उसको बार्सिलोना छोड़ना था. बट इट्स जस्ट दैट मेसी इज मोर शुगर कोटेड एंड थोड़ा हनी में डुबो के चाकू मारता है, तो वो ज्यादा लोग ने उतना ध्यान मतलब दिया, बहुत ध्यान दिया.
Okay.
बट ये तो वेंट ऑन अ रैंट ओनली. रोनाल्डो तो वेंट ऑन अ रैंट.
क्या बोला क्या?
Also, the person who interviewed him was Piers Morgan.
Piers Morgan.
So it's not
Okay.
like he could
So
get
he's
a-
also nudging and all that. He's
Yeah,
also like,
so
yeah.
all
Exactly.
leading questions basically.
Yeah, all leading
everything.
questions.
Yeah.
Of course.
Exactly. So
That's Piers Morgan's shit.
Yeah.
That's his fucking
So
whole
उस इंटरव्यू में रोनाल्डो से पियर्स मॉर्गन ने पूछा कि नाउ दैट लाइक अब तो क्लियर है कि तुम यूनाइटेड के लिए नहीं खेलने वाले हो, व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स ऑन मेसी. ठीक है. एंड देन ही इज लाइक ही इज अ नाइस मैन, ही इज अ ग्रेट ह्यूमन, ये वो वुड लव टू हैव डिनर विद हिम सम टाइम, ऐसा.
I would love-
एंड इसका लीडिंग क्वेश्चन ही आस्क्ड,
PSG.
PSG में यूनियन हो रहा है क्या तुम्हारा
हाँ,
ऐसा.
हाँ,
एंड देन ही सेज, रोनाल्डो सेज, यू नेवर नो what happens in the footballing world.
Standard.
Anything can happen in football.
That would be insane.
Standard boilerplate answer.
If so, now apparently Mbappe is not happy in PSG and Mbappe is their lead striker.
Okay.
So if he leaves, they have to fill a place for a lead striker. And if Ronaldo actually comes to PSG, because he's not going to be a United player anymore.
He won't be the lead striker. He's not going to be the lead striker.
Exactly.
Why? He won't be PSG recycle?
Yeah, no, he's too slow and really bad offside half the time.
What? Ronaldo slow? I thought he was a very fast.
अरे but अब वो ऐसा age has caught up.
Age
ना.
has caught up with him.
I mean, हाँ.
Yeah, so he's not what he used to be.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a great marketing thing where you play Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar as your front three. That's like the shiz.
Yeah.
6 years too
Ultimate
late.
power play.
6 years too late, but still.
Ultimate power play. Yeah, that'll be insane.
That'll
Like,
be insane.
for
bro.
football historians, what a moment.
Yeah. So let's actually get into the World Cup after this break. So this was a good tease of the footballing world that we had.
Yeah. Wow, what a tease.
And now we'll talk about everything FIFA and we'll use his laptop as जितना इन्फॉर्मेशन ये लोग ऐसा नोट्स बना कर आए हैं भाई. बताओ पॉप रैप के एपिसोड के लिए देख रहे हो आप.
Again, he cares about the
He
show.
cares. And about football.
Yes, correct.
But we'll be back after this short break.
Hey, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. This week we have an episode of Cyrus Says with a live audience. The episode was shot at the IFP 2022 festival with Akash Banerjee, aka the Deshbhakt. Cyrus, Akash and Meghnad gave some nuclear takes on the state of political satire in India. On Think Fast, Varun and Suchita picked topics ranging from YouTube hitting 8 million subscribers, the launch of business tycoon Ashneer Grover's book, and more. On Shunya One, Sheila Ditya is accompanied by Ravi Bhushan, founder and CEO of Bright Champs. They talk about development in the EdTech sector. On Postcards from Nowhere, Utsav takes us back to 18th century America and France to discover the story of the evolution of modern paper. And on Nankari, Sadaf and Archit are joined by Roshan Kariappa, Vice President of the Marketing at Vimo. They talk about the concept of 10-minute food delivery. Once again, don't forget to visit our merch store on ivmpodcast.com. We have some exciting stuff for you over there. Follow us on social media. We are IVM Podcasts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. If you like our shows, spread the word, tell your friends, and don't forget to rate and review them wherever you're listening. You'll also find our shows on YouTube at youtube.com/IVM Podcasts. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors this week: Bumble, Heads Up for Tails, Kotak Privy League Program, and HDFC Mutual Fund. Thank you for making this possible.
And we're back. And let's dive straight into FIFA, the World Cup 2022, hosted by Qatar. What do you think?
What is happening with the labor scenes there?
Very funny thing that happened with Qatar ka first match was that people. So Qatar has banned alcohol.
Dude, and people found out like 48 hours before. Or something
exactly.
Yeah.
So क्या हुआ था? So they were saying कि हम लोग alcohol ban रखेंगे. तो पूरा internet went into a frenzy and like,
of course,
दारू ठीक है. And then they were like, ठीक है, दारू देंगे हम तुम्हें. Budweiser मिलेगा because Budweiser is also like one of the sponsors. Sponsors of the World Cup.
I thought I was going to say lowest alcohol content.
तो this was happened. तो they were like, ठीक है, तुम्हें दारू देंगे पर सिर्फ Budweiser और ऐसा बाहर क्लब पे सिलेक्टेड क्लब्स और पब्स पे मिलेगा और स्टेडियम के प्रेमिस में मिलेगा. That's it.
Or light correction there. So you'll get Budweiser 0 at the stadium. To get alcohol, you have to go 45 minutes away from the stadium.
Motherfucker.
Drink in a designated drinking area. You will be chaperoned there in a bus that the FIFA guys will organize.
Dude, that's going to be such a nightmare.
So you
the
can
whole organization
go while going. You miss the first half. While coming back, you miss the second half.
Oh, टिकट क्यों खरीदी तुमने? टिकट क्या खरीदा तुमने?
Oh, I thought कि I think उनको stadium में allowed था Budweiser.
So no.
Budweiser
so what I heard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. So Budweiser is a sponsor of this World Cup,
correct.
right? And they've been sponsors of the World Cup for the last like 2-3 occasions as well.
Yeah, okay.
In the last World Cup, Russia also had a rule that you can't drink inside the stadium, but Budweiser pressured the Russian government to change a law that allowed Budweiser to be sold inside the stadiums.
Oh.
So they pressured FIFA and
Qatar
the government.
couldn't be pressured.
No, because Qatar is the one that does the pressuring. But anyway, they have a great team to do
What I heard about
so अब recently क्या हुआ है जो मैं आपको incident बता रहा था वो तो सुनो.
What I heard about the Budweiser thing.
Oh, अच्छा. Oh,
yeah, what I heard about the Budweiser thing was that so they announced 2 days prior that in the stadium you can't have any alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. So people went a little frenzy and Budweiser had apparently like shipments worth of stuff just going to the
Qatar.
stadiums there. Especially the first match, Qatar versus Ecuador, and they couldn't sell it anymore because like okay, allowed ही नहीं अब क्या करेंगे. So the decision they made was कि whoever wins, the country that wins, we'll send this to that country. Okay, the winners let them enjoy of the match, the winners of this match, first match.
Understood.
So, but who gets that? Does the team get that? Does the management get that?
Bro,
do citizens get that?
After this happened, so there was a time in the stadium where fans were shouting, "We want beer! We want beer!
Oh, really?
We want
Yeah,
beer!"
in Spanish, whatever the Spanish equivalent of that is.
They were like, beer la do. I was like, chalo, sahi hai. But what do you think of the restrictions, if I may call them that?
So, if somebody tells me not to drink Budweiser, I'm actually happy about that. But
Budweiser, Karan's opinions are not our opinions. Please sponsor this show. Yes. We love beer. We love Budweiser.
Yeah. But I think it's obviously great, right? Because that's how you want like 40,000 to 50,000 football fans to feel like happy and calm by not giving them what they want. I think it's great.
Yeah, you're helping achieve that.
Yeah.
Of course.
I can totally see this not going like the wrong way. I think this can only go over the right way.
But dude, wouldn't you be afraid of like just getting arrested for bullshit reasons in a country like Qatar anyway?
Yeah, I mean, which reason are we talking about?
Like for
there
anything,
are at least 20 I can think of.
In the sense like जरा सा भी मैंने कुछ आवाज चढ़ा दी किसी के ऊपर वो बोलेंगे अरे दंगे कर रहे हो तुम चलो अंदर.
So apparently there is another rule restriction that Qatar has imposed कि you can't have sex in Qatar during the World Cup.
Oh, who are these
what do you
people?
mean? Oh, you mean single people can't have sex?
Like unmarried people,
Unmarried
of course,
people. Unmarried people also can't have sex.
So
But
like even if you're in a relationship and if matlab, you know like
Players
it's a
players can't have sex.
Yeah, they can't have sex.
Dude, what the fuck?
But who's going to check?
Dude, the ultimate getting laid arena for FIFA
Yeah.
for a football player.
Yeah. So it's just
The
that
World Cup.
like it's one of the imposition that you can't really have. You can't wear
क्यों
shorts.
कर रहे हो FIFA यार कतर में?
You can't wear shorts. You can't wear sleeveless.
Wait. Shorts must be for.
Women should carry marriage certificate.
A pregnant woman should carry a marriage certificate for the World Cup.
What is
if
a
she-
pregnant woman
wait.
doing at a World Cup anyway? Aaron?
No,
अरे
that's
उसको
fine.
देखने का है रे.
Match क्या? What is this?
Correct.
But no, but wait. Why does she need a match? What if she's a single mother or a
But
single?
वो
parent?
allowed नहीं है ना भाई.
Yeah.
तो कतर में allowed ही नहीं है.
Yeah.
नहीं.
In Qatar.
So she has to
single
get an
mom-
abortion first and then come for
Yeah.
this thing. Okay, fine. Hey, abortion is legal in India, right?
हाँ नहीं
It's
अरे
fine.
it is but like
Yeah.
तुमने जो reason बता दिया वर्ल्ड कप अटेंड करने के.
अरे अब लोग कर रहे हैं लाइक मदर्स आर अटेंडिंग वर्ल्ड कप्स करना ही है अब तो टिकट खरीद ली तुमने यार
सही.
मैंने कहा टिकट खरीदो
But these are some of the impositions. But I think after all the shitting that we've done on Qatar, I think we should not proceed with this because मेरी flight है Thursday की Qatar की.
Oh.
You're going for the World Cup? Are you serious?
I've been telling
Yeah.
Snayhil just go to Qatar, chill at a cafe or something with like other fans or something. Maybe
Wait, are you going for a
Yeah.
match inside?
Yeah.
You got how much your tickets for, man?
18,000.
Rupees.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be dirhams. You
Of
can't
he
course.
sacrificed the purchase of one Air Jordans this month, by the way. to
Yeah,
buy-
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. Oh, that's why you got the shitty ones right now? Sorry, I don't know. I have no idea.
This is Scottie Pippen, bro. You can't really shit on Scottie Pippen.
Hey, who wants number 2, guys? Right? Am I right? It's literally shitty. number 2.
But coming back to the World Cup and
Yeah.
not Scottie Pippen, I'm going for Portugal and Ghana. Portugal
Oh,
versus
nice.
Ghana.
I hope it's a shitty match, right? It'll be awesome.
Bro,
It'll be
what
so
the
funny
fuck
if
is
all
wrong
his
with
money
you?
just goes to waste. It's like, dude, इतना बकवास मैच मेरे को लेट भी नहीं होने दे रहे ये लोग दारू भी नहीं दे रहे क्या करूं मैं दिल्ली से आया क्यों आया मैं दिल्ली से
Yeah, Portugal Ghana should be good.
Bro, so I have like chosen the least risky match for Ronaldo. Like this
Oh, you
is-
mean he's one is definitely gonna win? Is that
no,
what
no.
you're saying?
I'm hoping. So all my permutation combinations were that this is the first match of the World Cup. Ronaldo should not get injured. Like at least इससे पहले इंजर होने के चांसेस उसके काफी कम है क्योंकि पोर्चुगल ट्रेनिंग में कोई रोनाल्डो को लात तो नहीं मार सकता बेसिकली. ठीक है तो आई एम गेसिंग कि वो खेलेगा ही खेलेगा until unless वो बोले कि मुझे गैस हो रही है और मैं नहीं खेल सकता. But
और Ghana so easy. He's like I don't even deem them.
and I was like चलो घाना थोड़ा सा comparatively easier team है तो I hope I get to see him score and I get to see him like basically. Funny how I'm
Okay,
saying
what-
all of these
what-
things wearing a
I
PSG
think-
jersey.
Overall speaking, do you guys are you actually supporting some particular teams?
I am actually supporting Portugal.
I'm,
Portugal.
I'm actually torn between Brazil and England.
England.
As a United fan, there's no other. I mean, I would always support England because they would like 60% of their
Team is being
players
united.
would be United players.
Bro, United
still-
के सिर्फ
it's
दो
just-
लोग खेल रहे हैं इंग्लैंड की टीम में.
Sorry,
यूनाइटेड के दो ही लोग
I
खेल
think
रहे हैं
there's
इंग्लैंड की टीम में.
Maguire. There is Shaw.
शॉ नहीं है मेरे ख्याल से स्क्वाड में.
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw is in the squad.
Yeah, has to be.
Okay.
Yeah. Maguire,
then-
Luke Shaw, Marcus Rashford.
Rashford is playing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think.
Still like 3 out of 11.
I mean,
Not really United.
I would still. I mean,
Actually, I'm glad it's
being-
not really United.
being
now.
like being a United fan, you'd always kind of support
Yeah.
England. That's always been like
Yeah.
one of those
Exactly.
sentimental, value teams.
Yeah.
So so Brazil and England maybe. I hope they meet sometime and like at least.
Bro, Portugal.
Nobody's supporting whichever country Messi is from. Argentina.
Argentina.
Bro, actually, Argentina is one of the favorites
Yeah.
for
Is
this
it really?
World Cup.
Half of Calcutta, half of Goa, half of Kerala will support Argentina
Why is that?
because the other half supports Brazil.
Is that
Because the other half knows football.
Goa, the other half supports Portugal.
okay?
So
Didn't Brazil have like a super tight team like a few years back?
Yeah.
They still do.
They still do, yeah.
They have
Okay.
a mad stacked team this
So-
year.
Well, like Ronaldo, the
Yeah.
original Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos, and all
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
Brazil,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That is like 20 years ago, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I know because I used to play that on FIFA 2003.
So right now, the favorites for the World Cup are Argentina and Brazil.
Okay.
And Argentina have a really tight team. They have a great squad. ठीक है?
With Messi as captain. Right?
With Messi as captain, of course. Also, the added boost is that this is Messi's last World Cup. And he's yet to win a World Cup. So this is basically a Sachin Tendulkar India situation.
Has Ronaldo won a World Cup?
No.
Okay.
So it's exactly the same situation between Ronaldo and Messi. Ronaldo का एक international trophy ज़्यादा है, but I don't know whether we call UEFA Nations League as an international trophy.
Karan, do you?
Euros?
UEFA Nations League.
Yeah.
Do we actually count it as an international trophy?
That is a football international break.
Yeah, we don't, man.
Whatever happens.
What are you, crazy? Of course we don't.
So, like, officially on paper, Ronaldo has 2 international trophies and Messi has 1 international trophy.
Loser.
That he won.
Messi.
So Messi का एक और trophy वो लोग जीते थे, but that was like a 1 game trophy. Like whoever wins this game gets the trophy.
Okay.
So it was more of a like medal.
Okay.
ठीक है. So and Messi has won an Olympic gold. So that is like one up
wow. Wait.
for Messi.
So like from Argentina, he won an Olympic gold.
Yeah, when he was like a child prodigy of sorts. ठीक है. So he was playing for Argentina. So that is where, and both of them, it's their 5th World Cup. Both of them will be playing their last World Cup. Both of them haven't won.
दोनों हम उम्र है क्या? Are they both basically the same age?
2 years younger than Ronaldo, Messi.
Messi is younger?
Yeah, Messi is younger.
Yeah, Messi is younger than Ronaldo.
He also broke out much earlier than Ronaldo.
Yeah. So Messi is a child prodigy. He was always like...
he always like one of the best. Considered one of the best.
Considered one of the best.
Ronaldo had to fight for his spot. Does it feel like that?
Ronaldo didn't start off as a goal scorer. No, that's his problem.
Yeah.
He started off as a winger. Midfielder, winger.
Yeah.
And a winger is generally the one who makes passes or makes the plays, right? He very rarely gets on the end of a cross or something to score a goal. So when he started out, he was not putting like the numbers over there. As far as Messi goes, he started off as a striker out and out, and he's like...
And he's always been that center player.
Yeah.
Abhi recently he's like changed his game a little, where he's like, assisting more and
his age and all.
Yeah. You start losing pace. So
exactly.
you direct people.
It's just that Ronaldo, it seems that he isn't ready to accept that I'm losing pace and I'm losing the because I don't know, but his like interviews project this feeling where he's like,
He's the MJ of that world, man. Like, can't be helped. You can't, MJ is never gonna go, I've lost my touch and all.
Exactly.
I get it.
So it's just that. So that's
but
why
MJ is Michael Jordan, not Jackson.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking.
So that's why this World Cup is of that much importance.
Yeah.
That literally this could be the last World Cup where we see Neymar, Ronaldo and Messi lead their teams to a possible glory.
Wow, okay.
I think Neymar has one more World Cup.
Neymar has said that this will be my last World Cup.
Really?
Yeah, he said that I'm going to fuck off after
That's
this
surprising.
World Cup. Yeah, and Messi ने भी यही बोला that this is my last World Cup. Ronaldo ने बोला this may be my last World Cup.
Again, I don't know enough, man. Is Neymar also considered one of the top players ever?
So top 3, according to me, will always be Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar of this generation.
Not Ibrahimovic? I thought Ibrahimovic was right there.
Bro,
If you increase that list to top 10, then for sure.
Yeah, basically. Like, मतलब चलो मैं फिर भी I don't think I'll include him in the top 5 also.
Say as a prolific goal scorer.
He's fucking fab.
Yeah. But for example, Messi scored 64 goals in a calendar year.
91.
64 league goals.
League goals, yes.
Yeah. Total like fucking 91.
And Ibrahimovic? Is he still playing Ibrahimovic?
I don't know if Ibrahimovic's numbers, but yeah, sure. They're in like 30, 40, that region.
Yeah, Ibra is like the best Swedish player to come out of Sweden, of course. But I don't think he's like, in the top 3 for me at least. Neymar, I really feel that, if he hadn't like left Barcelona, he would have been like doing great. And I really thought that after Ronaldo won his 5th Ballon d'Or, I thought it will be Neymar and Mbappe and Haaland. But like, again, Messi.
Haaland has ways to go.
Haaland to bro.
I'm sure he'll get one. You know what? I predict Haaland to get at least 2 Ballon d'Ors.
What is
Ballon d'Or is basically Oscar of the footballing world.
Oh, okay. It's like MVP kind of thing.
The best player of the season.
Okay.
Anyway, ये तो हो गया. So
Man of the series.
Yeah, the outside of FIFA footballing thing. But when it comes to FIFA World Cup, what are the matches that you're looking forward to, Karan?
So definitely I've made actually a note of this. I've made a note of around some 3-4 games.
Camera zooms
3-4 games.
That you're excited
3-4
for.
games that this weekend are happening. Okay. So Portugal, Uruguay, that you prospectively are going.
No, I'm going for Portugal, Ghana.
Portugal, Ghana.
Portugal, Uruguay is Monday, 28th.
29th. Portugal, Uruguay is 29th.
No, it's 28th.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Portugal, this weekend basically.
Yeah.
Then
That's on a
there's
Monday, yes.
France versus Denmark.
Yeah.
That's happening. So Denmark again, very good team. Christian Eriksen.
Yeah.
France, how's France?
France is great. Injuries galore.
Yeah. So France can literally play two teams right now: an injured 11 and an uninjured 11.
And the injured 11 will actually beat the
uninjured 11. Yeah.
Also, we
really?
can actually do an entire episode on France World Cup.
France
at the World Cup.
Yeah.
Why?
Like France's adventures at the World Cup have been like legendary.
Yeah.
Like since they won in '98, every World Cup that they've been in, there's been like some sort of a a team implosion.
Yeah.
So either somebody got into a fight with Raymond Dominic, their ex-coach.
Yeah.
where-
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then
Okay.
The famous headbutt.
Oh,
Zidane-
wait, Zidane headbutt was during a World Cup match?
World Cup
Final.
final. World Cup
Oh,
final.
really?
That
yeah.
so
That's the
people
famous-
so people say that
Yeah.
that really costed them
Yeah,
the
because
World Cup.
they were a man down. The
Yeah.
man is
Dude,
Zidane.
The man is Zidane, basically.
Who is that footballer who bit a few people?
Suarez.
Luis Suarez.
He is from Uruguay.
Yeah,
He's
but
from
that wasn't
Uruguay.
during a World Cup, was it?
No, that was
No,
during Euros, I
Euro.
think.
चेलेनी को काटा था.
Yeah.
चेलेनी is इटली का डिफेंडर.
हाँ, 2-3 लोगों को काटा ना उसने.
वो काटता रहता है.
Yeah,
हाँ,
yeah,
वही
yeah.
क्या अजीब बंदा है. He's like, he's the Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson
Wow. The lowest hanging fruit, which you could probably bite off also.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Then there's Argentina, Mexico.
Bro, I am hoping to get Argentina Mexico tickets.
Yeah,
I अभी मैं ticketing portal की line में लगा हुआ हूँ. If I actually get Argentina Mexico, so it will be like a perfect trip where I get to watch Ronaldo also and where I get to watch Messi also.
Yeah.
Wow. Who are you going with, man? Are you going with friends?
Alone, bro, solo trip.
Wow. Just because of the World Cup, right?
Just because of the World Cup.
Are you excited that it's happening in Qatar, or would you prefer a different country?
So, actually, Qatar ka one thing that I really like about this Qatar World Cup is that they've given you a free pass with your Haya card. So, like, if you have an approved Haya card, you have free transport, you have some of the pubs will give you like low या subsidized rates पे you'll get
Alcohol.
नहीं alcohol नहीं खाना alcohol तो ban है ना भाई.
Alcohol तो
yeah,
नहीं,
even outside the theatre.
हाँ, हाँ, you can't.
Wait,
you
2
can't.
minutes. What's a Haya card?
So Haya card is basically your acting visa. So
Okay.
you actually don't have to apply for a visa if you have an approved Haya card. So for the World Cup ka duration, they've replaced visa with a Haya card. So you punch in your passport, your ticketing details, your accommodation confirmation, and you send it to like the authorities, and then they review all of it and then they approve it. And वो approve करने पे it's basically your free pass in Qatar. You enter Qatar, you don't need a visa. ठीक है, उसमें तुम्हें entry permit मिल जाता है Haya card में. Stadium में if you have a ticket and if you have a Haya card, like you have to have both, so you get an entry. You get free travel if you're a match ticket holder. तो तुम्हारी जो जितनी भी shuttle services हैं वहाँ पे जो buses पे हैं वो तुम्हें free मिल रही हैं वहाँ पे.
Okay. Wow.
So this Haya card thing I really liked. So this until
And how are you flying? Qatar Airways?
No, bro, are you mad?
I don't know. I'm just
Qatar
you're spending so much money.
Qatar Airways for a return flight is costing 1,20,000.
And
Wow.
you're going Air India then?
I am going by Air India.
Oh, okay.
30k
fair
for a
enough.
return.
Makes
Fine
sense.
only.
Really?
Yeah.
30k? Wow.
That's very reasonable.
That's
yeah.
very cheap.
That's very
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
30k for international travel is
Now
cheap.
I feel happy about my travel.
Unless you're talking about Vietnam, because right now Vietnam tickets are like
Bro,
dirt cheap.
Vietnam tickets are cheaper than Bombay to Delhi
Why
tickets.
are Vietnam tickets so cheap?
I don't know.
Vietnam jet.
Yeah, Vietjet. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheaper
Maybe-
than Bombay
maybe
to
to-
Delhi, bro.
maybe
Bombay
to
to Delhi is
boost-
costing 7k.
Yeah.
Vietnam is costing 5k. Fucker.
Maybe to boost tourism. I mean, they lost out on a lot during the
One
pandemic.
side.
One side, 3,500.
3,500 one side to Vietnam.
Nice.
Bro.
I've been thinking of where to go in December. So
Guys, I'm
maybe-
going after this.
After this immediately.
episode. only, I'm
Bye.
going.
Bye. तुम जा रहे हो कतर, ये जा रहे हो वियतनाम.
But yeah, so that's something that I like about Qatar ka arrangement for the World Cup. But it's just that the the ticket selling is a mess. The arrangements there are a little mess. ठीक है, तो वो सब चीजें हैं. But this Haya card I really like.
Nice. So does it also work like an Oyster card equivalent where you can also fill it up with money and
Yeah.
you can also
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
go to a
yeah.
McDonald's or something?
Let me get this right. When they said no alcohol, they meant in the stadium no alcohol?
Alcohol in the state of Qatar.
क्या बात कर रहा है,
Initially,
bro?
there was no alcohol supposed to be there during
Wait,
the
so
World Cup.
by default, there is no alcohol allowed anywhere
In Qatar, no.
In Qatar?
No.
Really?
If you're an expat, you might be able to get it at like hotels or something.
So,
Similar to like
जब
what
इन लोग ने इससे पहले
Wow, yeah.
जब इन लोग ने
crazy.
इससे पहले ये बोला था कि हम लोग थोड़ा थोड़ा दारू पिलाएंगे तुम्हें, तो उसमें ये था कि कुछ ऑथराइज्ड क्लब्स को ही परमिशन था अल्कोहल देने का. सो दे वर सेलिंग अल्कोहल एट इन्फ्लेटेड प्राइसेस.
Of course.
I'm sure.
So
Of course.
like one person
Even
I know,
right now it's about 1250 pounds, so whatever the
Yeah.
equivalent of that is.
So one person I know was in Qatar and he sent me a picture and he said कि bro 7,500 का एक pint पी कर आया मैं आज.
माँ की.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
that's
don't know.
ridiculous.
7,500 का
That's
एक
बड़ा
crazy.
pint of
Yeah.
what? Budweiser.
That's like 7
Budweiser.
times.
Fucking terrible.
Wow, I didn't even know that. It's
Wow.
like 5 times than what I read actually earlier. Like, it was
So
125 pounds, which is like
So
That's terrible यार. Like
Yeah.
लोग यार क्या करे बंदा यार. पीना तो है.
125 pounds भी तो भाई हजारों में ही हो
it's
गया.
almost like 12,000 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
12,000 हो गया, right? तो ही से मैं 7,500 का pint पी कर आया. तो I was like bro,
Wow.
तू रह लेना 2 दिन बिना दारू के रह ले यार. क्या हो गया
Yeah,
भाई?
yeah.
तू
I mean,
भाई ठीक है भाई, रिटर्न टिकट है भाई 12,000 का. क्या बात कर रहे हो वियतनाम
Dude,
का?
yeah, of course, man.
एक दिन मत पियो भाई बियर, कोई टेंशन नहीं है.
what other game are you looking forward to? There's
I am looking
Germany,
forward to
Spain.
Portugal, Ghana, bro.
There's Germany, Spain also.
Germany. So my
On-
actual trip was intended to be 28th को I watch Portugal, Uruguay.
Okay.
27th को so I land in on the 27th. I watch Germany, Spain. I stay the night. On 28th I watch Portugal, Uruguay, and then 29th I fly back out. And if I could like manage to get Argentina, Mexico, then I was planning to fly in on the 26th, watch Argentina, then Spain, and then Portugal, Uruguay, and then fly back out. But then Portugal, Uruguay is a high sorted game, so उसके resale tickets उतना easily मिल नहीं रहा है. तो I stumbled upon Portugal versus Ghana, so I was like, just
Nice.
grab it as soon as possible, जब तक ये भी चला जाए. So it was basically one in hand is better than two in bush.
Yeah,
of
fair,
sorts.
fair. पर वहाँ पे जाके you're planning to, if you
I-
get, बड़ा
bro,
full हो गया होगा सब यार.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So now the tickets that we are getting on FIFA is basically
Scalpers.
So पहले के जो rounds थे ना, those were basically lucky draws.
Okay.
ठीक है. So तुमने अपना डाला,
Sign up किया तुमने, हाँ.
तुम्हें मिला तो मिला, नहीं मिला
हाँ.
तो नहीं मिला.
हाँ.
So normally लोग क्या करते हैं, लकी ड्रॉ में बल्क में टिकट सप्लाई कर देते हैं. And at the last moment उनको जो एक्चुअल मैच का चाहिए होता है वो मिल जाता है, तो they forfeit other matches. So this ticketing portal right now is the reselling ticketing portal. So you just enter the queue, you just keep refresh. It's a refreshing game. You play the refreshing game, you stumble upon a ticket, you buy it. As simple as that. There's no guarantee, there's nothing. So one other thing that I really liked about this time's World Cup by Qatar is that they said कि कोई भी third party reselling allowed नहीं है. Even if they are doing it, we will not like authenticate it. So you have a 50% chance whether they'll work or they'll not.
मतलब your resold tickets are your rebought tickets.
या सो बेसिकली क्या होता है, जैसे स्टब हब है और
हाँ.
ऐसे कुछ और प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं जो टिकट्स रीसेल करते हैं. सो फीफा ने वो चीज़ को कर्ब करने के लिए बोला कि भाई हम अपने ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे ऑफिशियल टिकट रीसेलिंग कर रहे हैं. ठीक
Okay,
है.
हाँ,
सो व्हाट यू
smart.
गाइस कैन डू इज, जैसे स्टब हब पे यू विल गो, तुम्हें कैटेगरी 3 वो इन्फ्लेटेड प्राइस से बेचेंगे, राइट, बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ रीसेलिंग वर्क्स. बट फीफा ने क्या किया, इफ यू हैव टू फॉरफीट अ टिकट, यू फॉरफीट ऑन द ओरिजिनल प्राइस दैट वी केप्ट. So that the person who's buying it from your reselling portal,
So buying at a similar price.
buying at the same price,
Same
and
price.
we'll give you a 40 Qatar का currency का cut basically. So अगर जैसे 800, मैं आपको उसमें इंडियन रुपीस में समझाता हूँ. जैसे अगर 800 रुपये का टिकट है, ठीक है,
हाँ.
तो अगर मैं उसको किसी और प्लेटफॉर्म से खरीद रहा हूँ तो वो शायद मुझे 800 की जगह 1000 रुपये में बेचेगा, क्योंकि वो रीसेलिंग है, उसका मोनोपोली है उस टाइम पे, क्योंकि उसके पास वो चीज़ है जो हमें चाहिए. बट कतर ने फीफा की वेबसाइट पे क्या किया है कि तुम यहीं पे बेचो, हम क्या करेंगे, हम तुम्हारा प्राइस 800 ही रखेंगे फॉर द पर्सन हु इज बाइंग इट. ही विल जस्ट हैव टू पे अ 40 रुपीज का एक्स्ट्रा फी फॉर हिम टू बी गेटिंग, या फॉर यू टू बी
For using the portal in a way.
फॉर यूजिंग द पोर्टल. तो वो 40 जो रुपए हैं वो तुम्हारे एक्स्ट्रा
That's like the
अमाउंट हो
the cut
जाएगा.
of the portal cut.
Basically
Yeah.
the cut. So I think this is much better than
Yeah, makes sense.
मतलब like going
You're not
to
being charged exorbitant amounts. at least,
exactly
yeah.
exactly.
For sure.
So the reason why I'm a little doubtful about my ticket for Argentina versus Mexico is that मुझे वो पोर्टल से अभी तक मिली नहीं है. Actually पोर्टल में fuck up क्या हो गया है, so the reselling portal opens only when your entire stadium is sold out.
Okay.
एंड अर्जेंटीना वर्सेस मेक्सिको में एक व्हीलचेयर वाले स्टैंड का टिकट बाकी है. So until and unless someone buys that
Buy it.
Yeah, I mean, we can
can't
help.
buy-
We can help.
I
Right?
can't-
Yeah, correct. We can. Yeah.
throw me out of the window.
Yeah,
But-
correct.
So the thing is, so until unless someone buys that, it will not officially go to the reselling portal.
Yeah.
So I am now basically stuck at कि कोई वो खरीद ले तो मैं वहाँ जाऊँ. And because I have not
That's a problem, no? Because wheelchair people normally can't travel by themselves. They need
तो
someone.
exactly. तो
So they
मैंने
can't buy that
जब
ticket.
मैंने साइन इन किया था जब मैंने साइन इन किया था they had asked me कि आपका ऐसा कोई अगर डिसेबिलिटी है तो आप उसमें मेंशन कर दो. I didn't mention, of course. तो इसलिए I can't access. अब so basically it's a waiting game for me कि someone in the world buys that so that it goes to the reselling portal and then I can
Wow.
play my refresh.
I'm
games.
surprised
Snayhil-
somebody still hasn't bought it yet.
Also, I really like how Snayhil is already playing so many other games. He's like playing the refreshing game, the ticket game, like all these travel
Go to
games.
Qatar and play the alcohol game.
Maybe
also.
alcohol game also. कि क्या
Basically.
मिले यहाँ पे ना मिले. Yeah, correct.
So I am
What time?
also eyeing England versus USA.
That game also.
Oh.
England versus
Oh.
USA. So that's on the 25th. So I'm
Okay.
landing on the 24th. So 25th का रात का game is England USA. So I'm hoping to get that. And then on the 26th, I'm hoping to get Argentina.
I remember,
Mexico.
wasn't there a
Nice.
match in the World Cup when USA beat Brazil or something? Like famously, or some impossible team they beat.
There was one upset that US did. I don't remember now who.
It was like
whether
some
it was-
totally unexpected, like 3-0 or something.
So US
thrashed.
US has never gotten out of the group stage, right? I think
Yeah.
this is I think 2 World Cups ago when Clint Dempsey I think it was during Clint Dempsey and there was some last minute winner. I don't remember who they beat.
Nah, I think it was Brazil. I don't know why I'm thinking
Not
this.
Brazil. It
Brazil
could
का
have
तो वो
been-
Germany वाला बहुत
Yeah.
famous है.
Oh,
bro.
could be Germany then.
7-1. 7-1?
Yeah, 7-1. Brazil,
7-1,
yeah.
bro. Fuck. That was
Yeah, that was-
bad, bro. That was brutal. That was really, really bad.
That
Anyway.
was last World Cup, no? That was.
That was last to last
last
World Cup.
last World
Last
Cup.
World Cup.
Last World Cup, France won, right?
Yeah, last World Cup France won.
Last World Cup, France won. Anyway, so okay. Antariksh, do you have a take on this FIFA World Cup where you would want a certain team to win because of a certain player, or you just like want to be a spectator and wait for Noura Fateh to perform?
Noura Fateh. guys.
Is she performing more times?
No.
No.
Oh,
But
really?
I do want more Fateh.
Chi. But so like no support
Dude,
for
I
any
literally
team.
don't know anything, man. Anything I make up will be said because I made it up. on the
ठीक है
spot.
तो हम इसको परसुएट करते हैं कि इस टीम को सपोर्ट कर.
चलो, convince me about
Support
team I should-
Portugal, bro. That's
why.
it.
I don't like Ronaldo personality wise.
What?
Yeah. I'm just fucking. I don't care. I really don't care.
इस पॉइंट से हमारे वीडियो में ट्रांजिशन आएगा और उस ट्रांजिशन के बाद अंतरिक्ष एपिसोड से बाहर.
Yeah.
Just
The
fade
camera
out.
never. The frame never cuts to this camera after that ever again.
बट या सो तुम्हारा है ब्राजील एंड
England.
इंग्लैंड एंड आई एम पुर्तगाल. वाओ, नो मेसी फैंस इन द रूम और व्हाट?
Support Argentina.
Yeah, I mean, my wife is a big Messi fan. So I think, which
Oh,
is why...
that's just because she's married to you, man. You're a messy person. Sorry.
Wow. That was so bad, Antariksh.
Wow.
But,
Hey, it's fine, dude.
what do you think of the World Cup kits for this year?
World Cup kits, I think...
I like the Sheikh Casper that they showed yesterday in the ceremony.
Oh, bro, that was very cute.
That was very cute.
That
Yeah,
was very cute.
Correct.
Dude, I really like the Senegal kit.
What?
It is colorful as shit. I fucking love it.
My favorite kit from the World Cup is Argentina, bro.
Yeah, but
The away
is
kit
there any
for
changes
Argentina.
to it this year? Because-
The away jersey, the purplish bluish
oh,
jersey.
right.
So Adidas has done a fab job when it comes to World Cup kits for this edition.
But all the kids are them.
No, like
no, most of
most
them. But
of
it's
them.
like, are they still templates? Are they templatizing the kits this year? Because I'm not familiar with all kits.
so इस बारी Adidas ने क्या किया है? So normally Adidas is like the 3 stripes and Adidas. So this time there's no Adidas written on the jersey. It's just the 3 stripes.
Okay.
So I am guessing that's one thing that they like chose to go with. But I am very disappointed with Nike.
They have ruined the England
fucked
kit.
every kit that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got to
yeah.
design, bro.
They've ruined the England. I think Portugal also Nike. Yeah.
I will never forgive Nike to ruin Ronaldo's last World Cup jersey, bro.
Bro, इतना ही बुरा कर दिया. Now I gotta check this out.
Bro, I'll show it.
Yeah,
to
you know
bro.
what? I'll
No, I'll do it. No worries.
मैंने उसको फेवरेट करके रखा हुआ है मिंत्रा
Oh,
पे
अच्छा.
पर मैं मतलब I can't possibly spend 5,000 for such a fuck all design. It's so bad. Like मेरी बहन जो प्रेप में पढ़ रही है ना वो ये डिजाइन बना सकती है. It's this, bro.
Can I just say?
It's so bad.
This, right?
Yeah, it's so bad,
Why is it bad?
bro. So I give you two colors, like bro.
Isn't it similar to their regular kit anyway?
So हर किट का मोस्टली क्या होता है हर टीम अपने फ्लैग कलर्स के हिसाब से किट बनाता है
हाँ.
राइट as basic as
Yeah.
it gets.
Yeah.
If I give you like green and red to play with, तुम एक लाइन खींच के किट दे दोगे क्या बीच में?
मतलब
क्या है ये?
I'm looking
पर
at.
अच्छा लग रहा है तो मतलब
ब्रो
design
कहाँ अच्छा लग रहा है? रोनाल्डो पहना है तो अच्छा लग रहा है लाइफ में, ठीक है? आप और मैं पहनेंगे अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. And this is the away kit that they made. And this is also so fuck all.
I don't know. You're obviously the better judge, man. I
Bro
don't.
white के ऊपर एक पट्टी
हाँ,
डाल
that
दिया
looks very
रेड और
good.
ग्रीन.
That looks very good. That looks like the new
Oh.
Google Pixel 7.
Oh yeah.
It is so bad. It is so bad. And at the same time, you see Argentina's jersey like Messi. So basically, when you talk about Ronaldo, you have to talk about Messi. Whenever you talk about Messi, you have to talk about Ronaldo. So Argentina's World Cup kit for this edition,
I just saw the blue one. It's crazy.
bro,
I
it's
really like it.
crazy. It's crazy.
I think it's really
bro.
clean. It's really
Again,
clean.
it's
even
very. Don't they have very similar kits almost every year? Or both these teams?
So Adidas. So that's what I'm saying. So
So
it's
see,
always.
you add elements to your jersey. So you see the fire here, you see the color.
Oh, like that.
You know, it's not. So
Those tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're looking
They
at
put the
the.
tattoos also on Messi.
What?
Dhurru kudhar.
Karan, what you have on your screen is the
Yeah.
older jersey, is it?
No, it's this year's kit actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, look,
So क्या रहता है आपका होम किट जो है ना वो मोस्टली सिमिलर टेम्पलेट्स पे रहता है बिकॉज दैट
Got
इज
it.
हाउ
The country,
हाँ
yeah.
ठीक है बट जब तुम अवे किट पे आते हो तो देन यू कैन प्ले अ लिटिल बट प्रो सो दिस इज द होम किट फॉर मेसी दिस सीजन
Classic. Yeah.
like and उस क्लासिक में भी दे प्लेड विद द स्ट्राइप्स द
Yeah.
इन लोगों ने जैसे आर्म्स पे इन लोग ने ब्लैक बॉर्डर डाला है देयर इज अ लिटिल रिफ्लेक्शन और ये और वो दे स्टिल प्लेड विद समथिंग उन्होंने लाइन खींच दिया रे
But are all of other Nike designs also bad?
fuck
No,
all.
not really, not really. Croatia is really good. See, if you can see the Croatia one,
I can.
it's a tribute to this
NASCAR.
Ronaldo Messi photograph that just went viral. It's
Just checkers.
It's just random checks, bro. I hated Netherlands ka jersey also.
oh really?
You saw the jersey? It's
I-
orange.
I think
That's it.
the Netherlands jersey, even the Denmark jersey is quite clean. I actually like the Netherlands jersey. I'm just pulling it up right now.
Bro, it's just yellow.
I'm being
There's
generous.
Orange
nothing.
now.
Yeah,
Orange.
Oh, sorry, yellow nahi orange, yeah.
It's
But
like a
every year's
goldish.
orange. Oh, this is very gold.
It's like
Yeah,
a
very gold
goldish
orange.
orange.
Yeah, it used to be more orange and less gold and less sparkly. Now it's very
And
sparkly.
the away one looks so. The away one. Okay, so this is what I mean by template. Okay, so check out this away jersey of Netherlands.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna pull up England. Okay.
We for
Sorry,
all the
not
video,
England.
all the video audience will try to like put World Cup ka kits ka images
Check this
here
out.
while we speak.
Yeah.
Can you see the similar design over here?
This is for the USA kit.
Yeah.
this
So
you're talking
USA kit has this little thing across the collar.
about. Oh, like an X
Yeah.
forming at the
yeah.
at the
And
neck.
then you see the Netherlands away jersey. So these are all template designs basically.
Okay, got
They
it.
do this every year,
I
and
mean,
with every club.
and they must do this. Of
It's
course they
I
will.
mean,
it's the little
what's
elements.
the identity?
Bro.
Then
It's
you
the
look at
little
Cameroon.
You're talking about Nike does this every year or Adidas does it?
Both,
Everyone.
Both.
Both.
No, you look
Yeah,
at Cameroon, bro.
I imagine it
Look at this. This has some like Wakanda Forever type vibe
Yeah,
over
right,
here,
yeah,
you know? Like,
Yeah.
Correct.
Also, Wakanda Forever, good movie.
yeah.
Really?
Watch
is
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So like Marvel Phase 4 movies are so fuck all that this movie is
Dude, the South
Feels like
Korea, the South Korea away
South Korea
jersey
away
is
jersey
sick.
Sick, yes, no doubt.
Yeah, it looks like my. So I have this 3-year-old nephew. When I give him crayons, this is what he comes up
Correct.
with.
That is absolutely right, dude.
But I really feel Nike should have paid like more attention to Portugal's jersey. I think Portugal's jersey is the worst jersey for the World Cup.
नहीं यार इतनी बुरी नहीं है.
Bro, the worst
I don't know what
jersey.
you're talking about.
It's just that
do
Ronaldo
you
wears.
do you hate it that much, man?
No, I think I'm kind of indifferent with the
Yeah.
Portugal jersey.
Why?
I feel the away one could have been done better,
Of
but the
course.
home one is quite cool.
Home one is quite
Bro,
alright.
it was
Huh?
so bad.
Away one is pretty bad. I
So
would agree.
bad.
Away one is terrible.
The best era for World Cup jerseys was around the 2006, 2010.
Yeah.
You know, with the total 90s. If you remember the total 90 Nikes.
T90.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So those were genuinely the
my
best era.
my favorite Portugal jersey is that जो वो नीचे से white से ऊपर हल्का हल्का fade आता है ना. I think that
Yeah.
was T90 only.
Yeah, I think that was Euros.
Okay.
That was
the
Euros.
Guys,
Yes,
I
that
think
was
most
Euros.
of our listeners have no idea what is going on with all this jersey talk.
Bro, मैं सबका photo डालेगा.
सबका
सबका photo.
listeners के
But,
photo देखेंगे भाई?
हाँ, audio listeners, yeah. Sorry
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this chunk, but like, if you are an audio listener, check out our YouTube video for this.
Yeah, either
Chunk.
that or keep looking up every jersey that they
Yeah.
talk about, so you have some idea.
Yeah.
But-
Okay, but okay. So since I made a few pointers, right? Of
Yes,
thing-
okay,
interesting
great.
things you want to talk
The
about. So
expert.
France, we have to go back to France because
Yes,
that's where
yes,
this all
yes.
happened, right?
Actually, I like
So-
France jersey.
So France has a good jersey.
Very
So
clean, very slick, very nice. Good color.
France, I guess, players to watch out for. Who's your top player to watch out for in France? Now that Benzema is injured, by the way.
In France, I don't know, bro. I think I am very indifferent with France. I think Mbappe, because he's the striker, he will be the center of the team. I fully agree to that. But for me,
What a cool name, man.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Is it MB?
Yeah, MBAPPE. He's like
Badass.
Mbaku. Wakanda forever.
It's
Anyway.
like Bile from Russell Peters.
So the
Mbappe.
thing is कि I will be very cliched when I give this answer. I think top 3 players for me to look out in this World Cup will be Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo.
Yes.
Because I
Oh,
think
surprise.
that's why I said as cliche as I can get. But I really want this World Cup because I know that it's their last World Cup and the legacy that they have. I really want them to perform to the best of their potential and make.
You want them to go out as the Sachin Tendulkars of football. Just making all these parallels to other
Yeah,
sports.
but I really want them to perform unbelievably good, and so that their last World Cup can be a memorable one.
Sure.
Also, there's this scenario: if Argentina and Portugal finish top of their tables and then win every match from there, we could possibly have a Argentina versus Portugal finale.
Oh wow, that would be
man.
epic.
Yeah.
Man. What a match that would be. But isn't it really sad though that even a team that tries really hard and wins their match can't go back to their hotel and celebrate and fucking drink? I'm still not over that, dude.
I think during
Dude.
the World Cup, none of them drink anyway.
That can't be right.
No, I don't
What
think
even,
so.
like,
These guys are on strict.
Like half a glass and shit, dude, to celebrate.
Maybe,
कुछ तो
I don't
करेंगे यार.
know.
Ronaldo
क्या
जब
ये सब
United,
उड़ाते
Dude,
क्यों है सब?
it's so strict.
दारू?
Like some teams ban ketchup.
yeah,
There have been stories where teams like England team
Ketchup has
during
sugar. That makes sense.
but England team during Sven-Göran Eriksson and also Fabio Capello, he had banned ketchup. John
Yeah,
Terry famously had a problem with him banning
Banned ketchup, but mayo was allowed because it's UK.
bro, Ronaldo when came to United banned brownies. He's like, तुम पागल हो, तुम dessert क्यों खा रहे हो?
Ronaldo came to where?
United. And he's like, no brownies. Chef change करो. ये अब से ये खाना पड़ेगा तुम्हें.
So these things
क्या
happen.
है?
So I don't
करने
know.
दो
So
तो
Ronaldo basically has a problem with this younger generation taking football very casually. So he's like, bro, इन लोग को फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, ये लोग वो. So like when we used to come to the field, we used to be like, it's do or die here on the field. But I see youngsters lose a very important match and then go have beer after that. And that's just not it.
Okay, that's fair.
But
I mean,
Portugal
but
is a
each their
stacked
own,
team. I have a feeling Portugal could go very far. They are very
Bro, I
stacked.
really, आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर, आपके मुंह में क्या ऐसा वो कर्ड और चीनी सब. I really want Portugal to do well in this World
Yeah,
Cup.
I hope Snayhil falls in love with that kit that they have.
Oh,
this year. Especially the away kit. I hope it becomes
Oh, away
I
kit is
think-
Snail's
so bad.
favorite.
I think my player
and
to watch out.
he comes back from Qatar just wearing that kit, That'd be fucking
Oh,
awesome.
maybe you could.
What Ronaldo gives him that kit of his own. Okay, take this.
You should actually.
I
like,
hate this
take
kit
a-
so much.
What
Snail,
if-
you
what
take
if
it.
You make one of those cardboard things like Ronaldo, I want your jersey, and then he actually
हाँ,
obliges
ऐसा he
you.
climbs the stairs and comes
Yeah.
and
like,
Correct.
Sir,
With this-
आप
with this
jersey
bearded
ले लो
kid.
I heard you on the podcast,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Like great.
मैं ऐसा टैग कर दूंगा रोनाल्डो को. वो पॉप रैप सुन रहा है वहाँ बैठ के.
Yeah. Correct. वही तो करना है.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo is our most famous listener.
Yeah,
of
I
IBM
guess,
Pop
I
Rap,
guess,
yeah.
I guess.
Hey Ronnie, I hope it's going well for you, man.
My top player to watch out in Portugal is actually Felix, Joao Felix. I think this is going to be his World Cup.
I hope. भाई पोर्चुगल में पता है मेरे को ना इस टाइम पे इतना भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कि रोनाल्डो अच्छा खेले. आई रियली वांट, बट अगर वो ना खेले और बाकी टीम भी बहुत अच्छा खेल के वर्ल्ड कप जिता देना मेरे को चलेगा ब्रो.
You just want to see him win.
I just want to see him win. I can bear.
But from the three of them, who do you support? Who would you like to see win most?
Out of the three?
From Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar.
Ronaldo bro, of course.
Yeah?
So it's weird that I'm wearing a PSG sweatshirt and I'm supporting Ronaldo that much because so the thing is मैंने PSG के जितने कपड़े खरीदे हैं ना वो इसलिए खरीदे हैं because PSG has a collaboration with Jordan and I really like Jordan.
How much is this sweatshirt for? This PSG. It's actual merch, right?
Yeah, 8,000.
8,000.
So the thing is कि
everything I'm wearing right now combined would be 8,000 at most.
तो this is not a podcast about कितना पैसा खर्चा
I'm
कपड़े
just saying.
But all the PSG merch and apparels that I bought was before Messi signed for PSG.
Okay.
And I'm a like hardcore Ronaldo fan.
But the Jordans has been there.
Yeah. So I am one of those ki me being a Ronaldo fan doesn't affect me liking Messi. Like I respect Messi, pura, he is a magician and nothing to take away from him. So I really don't have a problem when people, wearing a PSG thing when Messi plays for PSG. But like there are times when I am wearing, so this is an entire tracksuit. अभी मैंने सिर्फ sweatshirt पहना है, इसका lower भी है साथ में.
पर लेके जाएगा ना तू ये सब?
तो नहीं मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ मैं PSG का नहीं लेके जाऊँगा.
क्यों?
Because I'll be supporting Ronaldo the entire time and then I'll be sleeping in a PSG.
What try to sleep in this? Go out in this. Show people you like football. You're a fan.
So this is exactly what happened.
Make friends there.
I was boarding a flight to Mumbai and I was wearing the entire PSG tracksuit. And so there was this guy and he's
people
like,
thought Messi. क्या हो गया आपको Messi?
So there was this guy. He's like, oh, we have a Messi fan in town.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I was like, अब मैं क्या explain?
And he was like, जानता मेरा बाप को मार दूंगा तेरे को यहाँ पे.
He's probably explaining again. No, wait. Actually, what happened is Neymar also plays there. Mbappe is also there.
Yeah.
वो Messi के पहले and I got this,
Before even Messi joined the team, man. Now I don't want it. You want to take it off my body. Right now you take it and go home.
But so that happened. But then so my like full fanboying is on Ronaldo for this
So
World Cup.
Snayhil's also a United fan. So I'm just saying that our boy Diogo Dalot is also in Portugal.
In Portugal, yes.
I think you should wish him well as well.
पूरी पोर्चुगल की टीम को भाई मैं अगर मेरे बस का होता तो मैं ऐसा टनल के बाहर चीनी और दही लेके खड़ा हो जाता कि भाई एक बंदा है मैं उनको गुड लक के लिए खिलाऊं और वो मैच खेलने जाके.
So the next few matches we already talked about, right? The next few matches coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
Right? And we already talked about the opening ceremony and the first matches we had. Any other matches that are happening during the week or are they all going to be weekend matches?
So I'll tell you what, you have to look out for
every
Group
day.
B.
Every day? They're going to match every day?
So I'll tell you what, Group B and Group E are going to be the group of death. I think each game, so Group B has England, Iran, USA and Wales.
Okay.
Wales famously in their second ever World Cup after 58. England being England, at some point they'll probably play penalties.
Guys, where's India?
Bro, India lost to Qatar and then they didn't.
Oh, did we really?
Yeah.
Of all the things to lose to, man. Do you kind of feel bad for Qatar though?
Why?
Because the first game, इतना बड़ा ceremony किया लोग ने फिर हार ही गए.
After 92 years. So it's the first time that the host, so mostly host nation जो है वो पहला गेम खेलता है, ठीक है?
Oh, okay.
So it's the
और
first,
जीतता है हमेशा?
हाँ, हमेशा जीतता है. So it's the first time in the World Cup history
where
that
the
host nation lost.
That's even more embarrassing, yeah?
Yeah.
Shit.
And I think, why would I feel sad for Qatar because of that?
Because इतना सब celebration किया और फिर हार
भाई
गए.
ऐसा
but it's
अपने घर में ऐसा आके हार जाना.
I mean, they played against Ecuador. They're a tough opponent.
So
let's be honest.
there's a meme that I saw. They're like, Qatar is basically that kid who qualified for the World Cup because he owned the ball.
Yeah, correct. मेरी बॉल है मैं घर जा रहा हूँ नहीं तो फिर. Correct.
Ecuador honestly is not a bad team, but Enner Valencia got 2 goals.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of chances also. But I mean, they're not a bad team to lose to. I mean, I would just say like respect to them. They try, and it was only 2-0, and it's not like they lost like 4-0, 6-0 or something. It was only 2-0.
Yeah, they were not Brazil.
Yeah.
Not 7-1. Fair.
But yeah, Group B and Group E, which is Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. These are the two, I think, group of
How's
deaths.
Japan as a team?
Great.
Really?
Yeah.
Say, tell me one team that is bad. Bad. Qatar?
I think.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
US is also not that
Qatar,
great.
Okay.
Maybe Tunisia doesn't much have a choice because they are also up against France and Denmark and Australia. So yeah, a little weak over there. But yeah, I have really high hopes from these two groups ka games.
B and E.
B and E, yeah.
Breaking and entering.
Breaking EAD.
Breaking.
Group
yes.
H is also really good. Ghana, Uruguay, Portugal. Korea.
Actually, it's a very good group because like all the teams I think are similar power.
Yeah.
Like you have a couple of star players. The entire team depends on those couple of star players, and like if they don't hit, then the entire team needs to step up, and you never know who comes up in those difficult situations. So
Is Sweden not playing?
No, Sweden didn't qualify.
Okay.
And there's always one team. I feel this year is going to be Wales. I'll just tell you what. So there's always one team that, because of not individual players, but because of the strength of their team as a
Will do surprisingly well.
really do well.
Yeah.
Ireland was that team in the last World Cup. I feel even South Korea to some extent was that team.
South Korea mein wo hai na Son.
Heung-min Son, yeah.
So you think it's gonna be Wales this year?
I feel this year could be Wales because although they have Gareth Bale, but they also have a good stacked team. I think Neco Williams.
Yeah, they have good players.
Dan James.
Yes, they
Dan
have good
James go
players.
burr. That's basically he has a off button and a go at full speed button basically. And if a
Yeah.
ball's there somewhere, he'll do something. Ex-United player. That's how
That's how we know him. But final verdict on the World Cup, Karan. What do you feel?
I feel this is Brazil's World Cup.
Brazil
And this is Portugal's to lose.
Yeah.
Bro,
I feel,
ये
yeah.
मुझे hope तो दे दिया आपने
I feel
बहुत ज़्यादा,
this
ठीक है?
colonizee.
Hey, we didn't talk about the World Cup anthem this year ka.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
like any
no.
of them. Dude, I remember like
I
all
don't
the...
even remember it.
I think-
So I
I
remember making this joke yesterday when I was watching the ceremony. Was that the songs, the World Cup songs this year were so bad that they had to play the previous songs of previous years
Yeah.
in the ceremony to make it worthwhile for the people who come to attend.
I think still nothing beats Waka Waka and waving flag, bro.
Yeah, I would say,
Really?
man.
Because I come from the Ricky Martin generation.
Say Enrique Iglesias generation.
But that Ricky Martin France 98 theme,
Oh,
I
okay.
feel that no other theme
Which one was
has-
that?
France 98, Ricky Martin, Cup of Life.
No.
Okay.
No clue.
Yeah. What? What?
Yeah.
Really?
So I am from
Un,
the
dos, tres, ole, ole, ole. How is...
Oh,
That's from
yes.
that?
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
yeah.
that is literally the most iconic
Yeah.
World Cup theme.
That's
there
a World
is.
Cup theme.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Even
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That is the France 98
But,
theme.
I still think waving flags and Waka Waka.
Yeah, they're
because
fab.
I'm from that generation.
I remember watching, I was in boarding school when it happened, when Waka Waka, no, nahi. Shakira has done it twice, or
Waka
what?
Waka.
Waka Waka भी था और एक बाद
उससे
में
पहले
भी
भी
था.
था.
उसके बाद था, उसके अगले वाला.
Okay.
And that was
Mambo. She sang this during the opening ceremony of
Okay.
one of the World
हो
Cups.
सकता
I
है,
was in
वो
boarding
हो
school then.
सकता है.
And I remember
Wow.
watching this live.
Yeah, I think I know which song you're talking about. It's not like... It's not coming to me.
But it was not the official anthem.
Yeah.
It was like a secondary anthem, like the waving flags. A very independent thing. So waving flags is not an official World Cup
Oh, is it
anthem.
not?
No.
But then it became in a way.
Yeah, so उसने
Because of
निकाला
popularity.
अलग से and it was like a great song.
Yeah.
I think Shakira in the last World Cup also Shakira like released an anthem, a World Cup anthem, which was not the official anthem. Official anthem was J-Lo and Pitbull.
Oh,
Oh, was it
really?
really?
Yeah.
Was that good?
J-Lo and Pitbull? No, man.
What do you mean?
Matlab it was nice, like it had a nice ring to it, but like
Catchy and all,
a
yeah.
couple of times you can listen to it.
But this year though was bad only. Yeah. This year
This
was
is bad only.
Like, and apparently they made 4 and all of them are bad.
all of
I
them
heard
are
only
bad.
one of them
All of them are bad.
because
Wait,
Nora
you-
Fatehi is in it.
This
Wow.
guy, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
You watched Thank God?
No, man.
Watch because Nora Fatehi is in.
No. That I
Thank
won't.
But anyway,
I'm not
let's-
crazy.
Let's go back to the final verdicts and then we'll get into the recommendations.
Yes. So I've given my verdict. I think this is
Brazil?
Brazil's to win.
Brazil's to win and Portugal's to lose.
Yes.
And Antariksh?
I'll go with whatever you guys say. Noora Fateh is the big winner this year.
I think the winner of this podcast is Noora
Noora
Fateh.
Fateh.
correct.
The number of times we mentioned Noora Fateh, I don't think
Yeah.
we've talked about Messi enough.
Yeah.
That we've talked about
Yeah.
Noora Fateh.
So you try and get Messi and Ronaldo on the podcast. I'll get Noora
Noora
Fateh.
Fateh. Great. I think I will be supporting, out and out I'll be supporting Portugal. But I think Argentina has like a great chance at this World Cup. Fully, so by the way, there's this picture doing the rounds on social media that a team of mathematicians from Oxford, I don't know the credibility of the meme or the
study.
information, the study,
Or the mathematicians.
or the mathematicians, or whether they are actually from Oxford or not.
Yeah. Cambridge से भी हो सकता है.
या ये भी हो सकता है किसी ने नाला सोपारा में बैठ के बनाया है.
Divya Patil already.
Correct है, तो meme पे.
But that is something that I received that showed a mathematical possibility of every team winning the World Cup and who will qualify from what group, and they showed Brazil to win the World Cup, Argentina to get knocked out in semis, Portugal to get knocked out in quarters.
But this is all best case scenarios. It's all like if it goes according to what those mathematics thought.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
You
Brazil
can't
wins,
take anything in this.
Brazil wins, Messi goes out of the World Cup in semis, Ronaldo goes out of the World Cup in quarters.
Is there sports betting? Do you guys bet on football ever?
No, bro.
No, man, betting
We
is bad.
love football. We don't bet on it.
I mean, you can bet on things.
I mean,
you love.
I have a betting pool
People
going
bet
on.
their wives and children away and shit and houses.
Oh,
I
don't
think-
talk about Mahabharat like this.
Oh, this guy. This guy. He went to where? Where did I go? This guy went to where? Okay, great.
Yeah, so I do have a betting pool going on with my friends,
Ah.
and but it's not got any money involved. It's just like a betting on who wins. My money is on obviously Brazil. So
Bro, अच्छा इस इंसिडेंट के बाद विल क्लोज एंड गो टू द रिकमेंडेशन का.
sure.
मेरा बैटिंग का क्या सीन था भाई. मैं एक बार ना स्कूल में ऐसा वर्ल्ड कप आ रहा था तो अपन उस पे
फुटबॉल क्रिकेट
फुटबॉल
Okay.
तो उस पे बेट कर रहे थे एंड आई वाज ऑन अ कॉल विद माय फ्रेंड एंड क्या बच्चे थे यार, मंच और पर्क का बेट कर रहे थे. ठीक है. एंड
Innocent days, yeah,
हाँ
yeah.
ठीक है. तो मैं फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे बात कर रहा था, नीचे से मम्मी ने फोन उठा लिया. ठीक है. एंड मम्मी गॉट टू नो कि मैं बैटिंग खेल रहा हूँ ऊपर. एंड मैं बात करके नीचे गया. नीचे जाके मम्मी इज लाइक इधर बैठो जरा 2 मिनट. मैं कहा हाँ बोलो क्या हुआ. कह रहे तुम्हारे पास 5 रुपए नहीं है. मैंने कहा क्यों नहीं है. कह रहे तो मंच के लिए तुम्हें शर्तें लगाने की क्या जरूरत है. और रॉक के थप्पड़. और आई एम लाइक मस्त है. इसके बाद से कभी बैटिंग नहीं होगा लाइफ में.
So you never bet after that?
ब्रो पागल हो क्या. थप्पड़ मेरे को अभी तक ऐसा दर्द हो गया वापस से. इधर जितनी तेज की मार पड़ी थी ना, बुआ ने आना था पता है उस दिन घर पे.
What if you stopped eating chocolates like Munch and Pork after that?
इतने थप्पड़ पड़े दैट माय मॉम एक्चुअली सेड कि तू इधर करके घूमना ताकि इधर किसी को उंगली का निशान ना दिखे.
Yeah, I've gotten.
at least she was considerate about that.
कंसिडर्ड अबाउट हरसेल्फ ओनली. इससे फर्क नहीं
She's like,
पड़ा.
I look like a bad mother, not this guy's a naughty child or something who's placing bets.
But yeah, that's the episode for today, and like before the recommendations wala episode, that's all World Cup that we
Always.
had to talk
I
about.
would talk about always, okay? This is so normal. We will try and we will like, oh, okay, guys, end of the episode. Oh, wait, recommendation left. Oh, every single episode this happens. But we're like, we always like, okay, that's the end of the episode. Oh, no, not this part. Not the main episode. This part of the episode. We still have recommendations to go.
But we'll leave you with like one final thing. Brazil, Portugal, whoever.
I don't give a damn.
Noora Fateh and Portugal.
Yeah.
And we'll see you for the recommendations.
What is a law? What is an influencer? Can it even be a real career? Why do people vote? Why do people watch other people play games on the internet? Who are trads and what are raitas? What is an election? Can I contest in one? Why do courts get to decide what is right and wrong? Do politicians control the country? Do bureaucrats do it? Wait, who the heck is in charge? So many simple questions with some big answers. Hi, I am Meghnad, a public policy nerd, author and YouTuber with an ultra-curious enthu-cutlet soul. Join me as I ask these questions to experts who will break down these complex issues and explain like I'm 10 years old. Not just that, we will also have a YouTube commenter in human form sitting with us so that there can be some further live questioning and probing and even heckling. Yeah, that happened. Only on the IVM Podcast Network. Now that I think of it, is there a God? Why am I doing this podcast? Why do I even exist? Why do you exist? What are you even listening to? Am I going to...
And we're back after that good discussion on World Cup,
Yeah.
I feel.
Can I just start with I want to recommend De Dhanatan Goal. No, I'm not. This is joking. Obviously a joke.
the movie where Ronaldo and Messi played together.
Oh yes.
They made it happen before PSG could ever think of it.
Correct. So wait. Messi is Arshad Warsi.
Arshad Warsi and Ronaldo
John Abraham.
is
John Abraham, of course.
Abraham,
Yeah. That body type also. If you
Bro,
can't look at it.
उन्होंने उठाए exactly वही उठाया था.
Correct,
वो-
body type.
हाँ,
हाँ.
वही था. And then we have Bowman Irani as Sir Alex Ferguson.
But he's the coach. He's not the manager. So in a way, I get it.
It's the
I get
same thing. So that.
I get it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Karan, what will your recommendation be?
My recommendation is a movie related to football. It's called The Damned United.
Of course.
It's a movie about the Leeds United team in the early 90s and how they were really dominant in that time, but then they were slowly like slipping, and it's about how and they got this really legendary manager called Brian Clough in the English footballing league and history. Brian Clough is one of the top three, I would say. If there's Ferguson, Liverpool has like Paisley and whoever.
Klopp.
No, but Klopp is not like all-time great, right?
But like the only manager to win them the league.
Yeah.
I think now he is the all-time great.
Sure. And then there's also then there's Brian Clough. So he's like one of the top tier managers. Funny enough, the guy who plays Brian Clough in the movie, Michael Sheen, he's Welsh. And he has this sick video on doing the rounds on social media where he is like encouraging the Welsh boys to go and do well.
Oh,
And he
because
delivers.
they are Welsh.
Yeah, and he delivers his speech, which is completely like
ये
on the
70 मिनट
spot.
अगर तुम जिंदगी की सबसे अच्छी
Yeah.
हॉकी खेल गए.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, I didn't know Shah Rukh Khan played that
Yeah,
character.
he should have said that to his son, Charlie Sheen. That's not a better life.
There's no relation. But yeah, if
What's
you can
the
watch
movie?
the movie Damn United, check it out, and also watch Michael Sheen's speech on Twitter, on YouTube, wherever you can.
Michael Sheen or Martin Sheen?
Martin Sheen is the father of the person
Oh,
you're
I'm
talking
thinking
about.
Charlie Sheen's
This
father,
is
Martin
Michael Sheen.
Michael Sheen is the guy from that Twilight and Underworld and all that. That actor.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
also in that.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, exactly.
He's very convinced that he's right. So
Yeah,
like,
I know
there's
I'm
no point.
Sure, yeah.
वो
I
अदालत
think
आता था ना
movies,
रोने
when it comes to
का.
movies, Antariksh knows a lot more
Yeah.
than I do
Yeah,
anyways.
that's fine.
So anyway, Antariksh, what will your recommendation
I
be?
would like to recommend De Dhanatan Goal was number one, of course.
Of course.
Then Lagan. Then Jersey.
And Chak De India.
Chak De India, of course.
All
But
the
he already
sports-
talked about it.
All the
He already
sports
talked about
movies
it.
to get the feel of the World
Yeah,
Cup.
after you're done watching all of these movies, then you can check out a new movie that has come on Netflix, starring Rajkumar Rao,
Oh,
And Uma Qureshi.
Uma Qureshi, and
Radhika
Radhika Apte.
nice.
And very nice, very cool movie, very slick, very fast. It's called Monica, Oh My
Monica,
Darling,
Oh My
directed
Darling,
by
yes.
Vasan Bala,
Yes.
the director of Mard Ko Dar Nahi Hota, which is another fab movie which I love.
Yeah.
And this movie is made like neo-noir, crime noir thriller kind of.
Oh, nice.
And there's like, it's comedy also. It's like comedy noir,
Yeah.
Damn fun, dude. It always keeps you second guessing throughout the movie. You don't know who exactly is the person to blame for the things that are happening.
Oh, it's a whodunit.
In a way.
Okay.
But like who didn't do it also is part of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
right.
it's more of
Yeah.
a who didn't do it.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's
Yeah.
damn cool.
Interesting. I'll check it out.
So check it out. It's damn fun. It gets over in no time. It's like
Yeah.
less than 2 hours long.
No.
Less than 2 hours.
It is 2 or 15 minutes.
What are you saying, dude?
Yeah.
Then I watched it in one sitting. It was so easy to watch.
It was great. I
So
also
please,
watched it
please,
in one
go
sitting,
watch
yes.
it.
So that's on Netflix. Where's
on
the
Netflix.
Damned United?
I'm not sure
In
actually. But if you
Manchester,
just like. No. This is Leeds.
I know, but like we can like call in Manchester United also like Damned United now.
Oh, also I would like to recommend Hum Aapke Hain Kaun cricket match and K3G cricket match.
I'll recommend Drishyam 2.
Oh, Ajay Devgan.
Yes.
Nice.
Bro, what
I've
a
heard it's
mo-
fab.
Bro,
Yeah.
what a
I've heard it's
movie,
fab.
bro.
Really?
What a movie.
Like better than the first one. I heard the first ones
Yeah,
are really nice.
Bro, first one was epic. I think this one was a little better than the first one. I after a long while I saw theaters packed. They've come back with 6 a.m. shows. They are doing 12 a.m. shows.
mean-
and all of them are going sold out and houseful.
क्या बात कर रहा है? इतना अच्छा कर रही है क्या?
Bro, I am someone who books tickets the moment the portal opens, because I really like make it a point that I watch the new Bollywood movie every weekend. The moment they got opened, I was in office, and I think उसके बाद मैं घर गया, the entire weekend was sold out by.
Wow.
They had to like have more shows, like 6 a.m. shows, which I've always seen only happen for movies like Endgame, Infinity War and stuff like that. But for Drishyam 2 to see such a thing happening, the collections are like upwards of 20 crores each day. So I think their weekend collection is more than 60 crores.
Yeah, they're right. Exactly
So
right.
and it's doing
So
fab.
like, यही चलते रहा तो 100 crores.
Yeah, and rightfully so. Like I watched the movie in the third row, and I have never been this late in booking a ticket कि मैं third row में movie देख रहा हूँ, and it's still packed.
How important is it that I watched part 1 before?
It is important.
Yeah.
It is important, but the thing is कि they give you the
context.
entire flashback and context in the second part. If you haven't watched the first part, I would recommend you watch it. But if you like are very lazy to not watch it because you know the final suspense, like you can still go for the second part and you'll know what happened. There is like a couple of callbacks, but you'll still understand.
I think the hero survives the fourth. That's why there's a second movie. That's the suspense of this.
I mean, like, yeah, Ajay Devgan's family survives. Yes, that's the whole thing.
Wow, Karan.
Because
But you know the plot. The plot is that the family apparently killed someone
Yeah.
and are trying to hide it. Like
Oh.
the entire family is trying to hide a murder that someone in the family has committed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But they also don't know who's
Yeah.
committed. Oh, okay.
No, they know who from the family who's committed,
Oh, okay.
but they're trying to hide it from the authorities because the person they killed was in a way, like
IG's son.
harassing.
IG's
Okay.
son.
Yeah, and he was harassing the daughter or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Ajay Devgan
Yeah.
is what?
the father
The
of
father.
the daughter.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
now he's like, मुझे ये murder छुपाना है because मैं family को jail नहीं भेज
He's like a
सकता.
film producer, owns a theater and shit.
That
Wow.
is the second part.
Oh, in the first one, he's not a film
First
theater,
one,
film
he is just a cable operator and he's trying his way up the
The
ladder,
ladder.
basically.
Okay.
Nice.
And he is a fourth standard failure who has all the knowledge of the world only through the movies. So he knows how to like ghumao the world, basically. He doesn't have textbook knowledge, but is very street smart and stuff like that. So
Okay.
that's the entire plot. And first one is also a great watch. Second one is an even better experience. I think you should definitely catch both the movies if you haven't watched them. And if you have watched the first one, you should definitely go for the second one.
Snayhil, we are nearing the end of the year also. We should start planning for our best of the year kind of episodes and all that.
Yes. Actually, I
Yeah.
was thinking कि साल खत्म कैसे करें.
End of the year awards.
Yeah.
End of the year awards. Let's do end of the year awards. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, Karan. You'll
Yeah.
not be invited on the episode, but thanks for the idea.
Wow. Because this episode wasn't one of the best of the year.
No, because he doesn't know that much about movies. No, so yeah,
Oh, so this is a end of the year Bollywood.
Yeah.
Bollywood, Hollywood.
End of the year matches we want, we'll get you.
Yeah. When we'll do FIFA awards, we'll get you.
Yeah.
ठीक है. और F1 और
F1
Sebastian
और NASCAR
Vettel
or
का
something, yeah.
करियर हिस्ट्री अपने को अगर चाहिए रहेगा लाइफ में तो और कॉफी कि कौन सा बीन कहाँ मिलता है
Oh yeah,
कहाँ
Karan
crush
is,
होता है.
yeah.
ब्रो
correct.
अनीश सिंह का पॉडकास्ट का आइडिया इसी का है. No, guys, that's an original. I can't like comment anything on that. But that's the episode for today. Thank you, Karan, for being on the
Cheers, man. Thanks for
panel,
having me.
and thanks for all this seriousness that you brought with yourself. I don't know कितना accomplish हुआ वो या नहीं हुआ, but like
Rubbish. His screen was off the entire show, man. What is this? कुछ नहीं किया उसमें.
great. Thanks for the episode, Karan. We'll try to make it a more immersive thing for the audio listeners because we've talked mostly visual in this episode.
I mean, I think it'll work.
We will figure a way out, and if we can't, just go to our YouTube channel, which is
Or just
IVM
imagine,
Pop.
यार, थोड़ा imagination अपनी ठीक करो यार.
Just
Read a book or two.
just search IVM Pop on YouTube. You will see us under the Pop Rap section, and we'll be back with another episode.
So also, I have a new announcement to make. I have a new show coming out. It's called Just a Filmy Game Show.
Yes.
It's a Bollywood movies-based game show that is hosted by me, Antariksh Thakkar.
And is won by me, Snayhil.
Some here and there.
Sorry.
Some episodes, maybe. Spoiler alert for Snayhil's episode. And also, he didn't win.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
win. Fuck.
But yeah, Please come check that out.
He
It's gonna be very
cheated
fun.
in that episode.
I did not. But please come check that out. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yes.
It's just we are playing like fun, stupid games with Bollywood movies
Yes.
as the answers of them, and different games. Some involve singing, some involve cheating, some involve guessing a
Of
lot.
course.
So yeah, really fun, really excited.
The podcast I won't be invited for.
Do your work.
Get Bollywood, man, yeah. Any sports movies I'll get you on. All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
That's it.
That's
And we will
the
see you
episode.
all again soon next week. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Bye bye. Bye bye.